penalty.
Listen, the two decisions change the complexion of the game. The first decision is on the line. We've seen it back, and it's 100% on the line. That I'm really, really certain of. So that changes the game. A linesman give it, not the referee, from 30 yards away. Has to be certain of that decision. The penalty, Gog is trying to block the ball. I've not seen the angle from behind the goal, I have to admit. So he's trying to block the ball, not make a tackle. So whether it's right or wrong, I can't say, but certainly the two decisions have changed the whole complexion. Well, we had 25 shots and we had 13 corners and we only hit the target 3 times. So that's on me, that's on us. We can't blame the referee for that, certainly not. But some of the decisions that have gone against us in recent weeks have very, very tough to take. But I keep my counsel on my opinion on things at the moment.
Whether it's right or wrong, is it clear and obvious mistake?
In which one? The first one? Well, obviously, the first one can't go to VAR anyway, but the linesman makes a decision from a long, long way away, and that I'm certain of is on the line, so it's not a free kick, which obviously leads to the goal from 18 yards, like a free shot in. The penalty, as I say, I've only seen it from one angle, so they've obviously seen it. John described it as the worst tackle he's ever seen to some of our players. I spoke to John, and he said the same. He thought it was a straight red card and dangerous.
There was a big chance for Dan just before the incident involving Shamal. You could have gone 2-0 up, and that obviously gives you. I appreciate what you say about the other decisions, but that's a huge moment as well.
Yeah. Let me make this clear. Like, we were in total control of winning that game, not the referee. And you can't rely on referees' decisions in Scotland. That's been, we've seen that over the last 3 years. Okay, you've got to rely on yourself, and we had more than enough chances. 25 shots on goal and only 3 on target. 13 corners. And we not made enough first contacts, and we don't hit the target from the header. So that's my biggest disappointment. That's the thing we can control. Not just the strikers, the midfielders, the wing backs, the boys going up for the set plays. That's a collective thing that we have to improve, because all the good play, I felt we totally dominated the whole game. But again, I keep saying that all 3 weeks, and we're not getting an end product at the moment. So nobody's meaning to miss chances, certainly not. All we can do is continue to work on it.
Can you and will you appeal Gogic's red card?
I don't think I've ever won an appeal with the SFA, so probably answers the question.
How's Shamal? What's Shamal saying about that incident?
The ball was on the line, so it's hard to be critical of Shamal. The ball's on the line, he's made the right decision. I believe the rule is if any of the balls on the line, even the shadow, am I right in saying, is that right? There's nearly 3/4 of the ball on the line, he's made the decision to pick it up, so arguably that's the right decision. I'm sure there'll be some sort of freeze frame proves me wrong somewhere along the line, I would imagine. But as I say, look, the decisions change the complexion of the game, that's factual. Whether they're right or wrong, I don't know. But certainly we had enough chances and opportunities in play to finish the game off. The game should have been out of sight. It hasn't been. It wasn't last week when we had opportunities as well. And you leave yourself open to other decisions that go against you. Or a finish from I think it was the boy Sybil scored at the end. You leave yourself open to that if you don't finish games off.
It's that kind of sticky spell. You go from one defeat in your team to 3 in a row. It's a difficult time, and how do you kind of bounce back from that? Yeah,
this is similar. These things happen. We haven't got a magic wand. We haven't got millions of pounds. We haven't got a millionaire backer that's going to throw loads of money at it. So what we do is we just work hard. You work hard. Tough times don't last. Tough people do, and this group will come back.
Tight turnaround before you play hard.
Yeah, it's we have to see obviously with the red card where that affects us. Obviously some bodies still struggling a little bit with injury, a few of them, so we'll see where we are, but we'll go into it with the same level of performance. We just have to have an end product to that performance.
Are you quite pleased with how your guys are performing? I mean, you've pretty much dominated the whole game today. You said you were quite happy with the performance against Aberdeen. The way that you've lost those games though, you're confident in the resilience levels of the group, and you're confident in the performance levels of the group?
I'm certainly not happy losing games. Usually performances lead to results, and if we keep performing like that, your luck has to change. But ultimately, when you have that many chances, you have to hit the target. Even if you don't score, you have to hit the target, and we've not done that often enough. I know we've got the players that will have a good run, and we'll turn that around. That I'm very, very confident in. But at the minute, we know what's our Achilles heel. We know we're missing chances, and we're missing the target more than anything. But if we keep creating chances, ultimately we will score goals.
Thank you.
Thank you.